Hey, Bay Area listeners, thanks for joining us again at It's Dennis Erectus. It was an exciting week. There was an article about this very project in the Metro, and if you're coming over from the Metro, glad to have you. Now we're going to keep things rolling along with another block of vintage Dennis Erectus.
Serving you reform school dropouts, pure trash from Ugly Kid Joe. I hate everything about you, that song. Billy Squire, along with Mark Bonilla. We are the lewd and lascivious siblings, Dennis.
And Denise.
Erectus. And what's this stupid thing you got going here tonight anyway, huh?
I'm in love with my grocer at Safeway.
Yeah.
And I need advice on how I can pick him up.
Why don't you just borrow Mom's vibrator?
I'm going to call Mom right now, and I'm going to tell her what you just said.
No, don't.
KOME, how can I pick up on this grocer dude,
Well, I say you go buy your stuff for your salad, and when you get in line and you get up...
buy a cucumber or a pickle
you get the cucumber and you slide it in and out of your mouth.
Pal, you are so generic that I bet you come in a yellow wrapper like all the generic coffee and sugar does. Jesus. All right?
KOME, how can I pick up this grocer dude, huh?
Hey, I was thinking maybe if you just went through the produce section and picked the largest cucumber, and as you purchase it, just toss them a real suggestive look.
Denise, does this prove to you that our audience has a minus IQ?
Yes, -3.
It's so big.
But is it thick? That's the question.
Erection of the week, Yngve Malmsteen with Teaser at 98.5 KOME. KOME working towards the violent overthrow of the United States government, gradually weakening the masses with Van Halen and Led Zeppelin. I may be a lousy disc jockey, but I'm a great wrestling manager. I'll ignore that. This Saturday night, February 8th, I'm managing Gerhard Kaiser, the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, in a title defense against this challenger, this muscle-bound moron, Earthquake Ferris. Now, this show begins at 8 p.m. up at Clear Lake at the Lake County Fairgrounds. There's going to be a full wrestling card with tag team matches, women wrestlers, and midget wrestlers. And on top, in the main event, Kaiser and myself will show all you pudgy, flabby couch potatoes what we can do with the art of mayhem. That's 8 p.m. this Saturday night at the Lake County Fairgrounds.
I hope you and Kaiser get stomped on like bugs after the way you've been treating me here tonight.
Yeah, my stupid sister Denise is here. And what's this thing that you're looking for anyway, huh?
I'm in love with my grocer, and I need advice on how I can get something going with him.
Yeah.
KOME, how can I pick up this grocer dude?
Well, the first thing you have to do is ask for plastic instead of paper.
Why?
Well, those paper condoms ain't worth a damn.
Hey, that guy's got a point there.
Yeah.
I use saran wrap sometimes when I'm low on bread, just like when I'm eating a peanut butter off of crackers. KOME with a cesspool of sound. The kind of music that forces you to live a welfare hippie lifestyle. The AC/DC Power Block. I'm Dennis Erectus, and well, ladies, if you'd like to eat the breakfast of champions, forget about Wheaties. Instead, you should eat this gentleman right here. He's the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Gerhard Kaiser.
Well, thank you, Dennis, but, I'm here to talk more about my title.
Than your eatability.
Yeah, well.
You're defending your title this Saturday night. I'm managing you up at Clear Lake at the Lake County Fairgrounds, 8 p.m., and you've got a title defense against Earthquake Ferris, this big 480-pound goon, this pudgy, out-of-shape slob. But I'm sure you're going to have no problem with that, are you?
I'm not really that worried about...
hey, where's your belt? Where's your belt at? You always come in here wearing your championship belt. Tonight I don't see it. Where is it?
I got it locked up at home.
Why?
In my safe.
You're not worried about it?
You know how big this guy is? He's 6'6", and he weighs 400 pounds.
Gerhard, now calm down, man. Sure, Earthquake could fall on you and break both of your legs.
Both of them?
And sure, he could get you in a bear hug and maybe snap your spine and you'd end up in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What?
Gerhard, I'll be watching your back, man. I'll have a pair of brass knucks in my pocket. I'll have a handkerchief and some ether. And that referee, he's blind, so don't worry about it. Just calm down.
What if he fell on both of us?
Oh, well, let's talk about that as we listen to The Storm at 98.5 KOME. And I need the ratings. Right, 98.5 KOME ejaculating some ZZ Top your way. Ted Nugent, the Scorpions, and The Storm. I'm Mondo Erectus. And this Saturday night, I'm managing the Pacific Coast heavyweight champion, Gerhard Kaiser, in a title defense and a big wrestling card that's going on at Clear Lake at the Lake County Fairgrounds. Starts 8 p.m. this Saturday. On the card is one of the people right here now. He's called New York Nick Ferrari. He's from Harlem, New York, at 235 pounds. And Ferrari, I see that you're facing Damian Knight from Parts Unknown, and I also noticed that you have a brace around your neck. What's that all about, huh?
Well, Dennis, let me tell you something. I don't come to California too often. I'm here for one reason. I'm chasing Damian Knight. About 6 weeks ago in New York City in a battle royal, him and 2 other thugs beat on my neck for about 20 minutes and put me in this brace. He's tried to put about 3 guys out of wrestling. He tried to do it to me. He's got to be stopped. I'm here in California at Clear Lake to stop him. Hey, I'll tell you something. When I get him in the ring in Clear Lake, it's going to be a street fight. Wrestling's going out the window.
You know something? I just hate a sniveler. I just hate a whiner. What do you say about this guy, Kaiser?
Well, let me explain something. First of all, I believe Damian Knight should be fined for that.
Why is that?
Well, if I'd have got him, I'd have broke his neck. Look what I did to Don Morocco. He's laying in the hospital in Hawaii with the rats in the basement.
Hey, listen. You 2 guys talk is cheap. Kaiser, you got your own problems. You got a 400-pound man in there against you. Don't forget about that.
What do you mean 400-pound?
Don't worry about it. I got the brass.
400 pounds.
Radio Novocaine, 98.5 KOME, numbing your senses with the AC/DC power block. This must be Dennis Erectus, because, after all, I'm wearing his clothes. And I know that you know, generally, I'm a cool, calm, and collected kind of guy, right? However, when I hear Stephen Perry sing, na 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 na, I want to mutilate. And whenever I hear Night Ranger go, Sister Christian, oh, the time has come, and you know that you're the only one, I want to kill. Or when I see those pansies, poison prancing around, I want to throw acid in their faces! But what about you? Who do you think is the lamest rock act? Well, if you call me up now and you do a good job of answering that question, I'll give you free tickets for Joan Jett at the Warfield, plus a National Hockey League video and puck. So take your hands out of your pantses now and dial 575-KOME, toll free 1-800-367-KOME, and tell me, who is the lamest rock act of all? Aktun Dumkopf, Queen's Reich at 98.5 KOME. Hailing yourself on 98.5 KOME, taking a rhythmic ride to Nirvana with Queen's Reich. I am Eternal Erectus. I've got the juice if you've got the time. And tonight I'm asking you, who is the lamest rock act? And if you do a good job of it, you can win some free tickets to Joan Jett, providing you throw a couple of good adjectives my way. Lamest rock act.
Europe, man. Those guys are pansies. Them the Final Countdown. They suck.
Oh, yeah, they're one of those haircut bands, right?
Yeah.
Lamest rock act, please.
Warrant.
Warrant, why is that?
Warrant sucks. Janie Lane. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah, I've seen him, but tell everybody else about this jerk.
Oh, God. This guy makes me want to puke. This guy is sickening. The guy can't sing. He tries to play guitar, but he can't.
Right. You know, if Warrant could at least duplicate the sound that they make on their records live, it would be halfway pukable. But since they can't do that, there's no excuses for these morons, and somebody should exterminate them. That's good. Hold on. I'll make you a winner. 5 KOME, kneeling before those demigods, or rather those gods, AC/DC. That's right. I'm in touch. Since I have a side job decorating cakes, I'm known as Ejectus Erectus. And in one hand here, I hold a one-eyed nightcrawler in a turtleneck sweater. And in my other hand, I hold several tape cassette six-packs that include new tapes from Rush, ZZ Top, Van Halen, and Dire Straits. Now, I was thinking about just keeping these for myself and taking them down to a pawn shop or something. However, I could be persuaded to give these tape cassette six-packs to you, providing you phone me up and answer this. Which rock star would you most like to have sex with? See, I'm writing my term paper, and this is important research, all right? So call me now with your answer, 575-KOME, toll-free, 1-800-367-KOME. Which rock star would you most like to have sex with? And remember, this is scientific research, so there's no need to be embarrassed. Looks like you, too, at 98.5 KOME. All your blood relatives have high foreheads and drooling mouths. You find the music on 98.5 KOME especially appealing. Music like that last one, Kiss of the Gypsy, the band Whatever It Takes, Def Leppard, and Aerosmith too. Mae West throwing in. I'm Erectus. Got a prize tonight, free tape cassette six-packs. And to get them, you call me and tell me which rock star you would most like to have sex with. And if we get a winner, keep calling, because I got a bunch of these to give away. Okay, who is it and why?
Pat Benatar, man, because you got what it takes, brother.
How's that?
Oh, man, I'm getting a woody just thinking about her.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
Well, back away from your telephone, will you? Yep. Tell us about this.
I'd have Lita Ford, because she's such a cheap dime store hoe, and he'd give it to me.
A dime store what?
Hoe.
Oh, a hoe. No, she's not a farm implement. Hi. Who is it?
Hi.
Yeah.
Kirk Hammett from Metallica and Lita Ford.
You want to have sex with both of them?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Same time.
You're a switch hitter, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like you. I'll make you a winner. Hold on. 5 KOME, our D cups runneth over with new Tesla, ZZ Top, and Metallica. I bet you're the kind of person who, between yachting excursions, you like to go to well-lit bars with lots of ferns and show off your ski tan, right? Well, if so, you'll want to know the number of the KOME ski line. It's a part of our listener line at 985-9898. But if you call the request line tonight, you get a chance to win some free tape cassette six-packs by telling me which rock star you would most like to have sex with. Who'd you like to have sex with?
Angus Young.
Angus Young? Why?
Because I'd like him to headbang on me.
I think you like little boys is the whole thing. With his little school outfit.
He's got the rhythm.
How old are you?
21.
And what's the youngest you like, boys?
I don't.
Well, you should get a job as canned laughter for one of those crummy situation comedies they got on now. 98.5 KOME with a really big song dedicated to the memory of John C. Holmes. God bless his soul. For those about to rock, AC/DC. Well, there's only 2 shopping days left till Valentine's Day this Friday. You know that? So, what do you plan on doing? You plan on laying there like a victim of the St. Valentine's Day massacre, your bullet-ridden body going through death quivers? Or on Valentine's Day, would you rather go through the quivers of orgasm? The latter, you say? Well, then, we must play Affair on the Air. 'Cause I am the doctor of love, Dennis Erectus, in my Cupid outfit tonight. That's right, I'm completely naked. And my Cupid arrows all have little dildos on the end. So you know what this means. So if you want me to fix you up so that you can rub bellies with another human being, phone me now at 575 KOME, toll free 1-800-367-KOME. And before you know it, you'll be parking your yacht in Hare Harbor. Here's a song of lust. Pink Floyd, 98.5 KOME. 85 KOME is a hard habit to break, but it's kind of like eating cashews or compulsive masturbation or something. Coming off Queensryche and Pink Floyd too. Affair on the air. Hi, KOME. Would you like to dance the mattress jig?
Of course, yes, I would.
In that case, name, age, and occupation, and make it snappy.
My name is Jeff, and I own a beverage company.
And how old are you?
I'm 31.
A beverage company?
Yeah.
Does that mean you own a liquor store or a bar?
No, it's I'm a distributorship.
Oh, so you deal in pussy kind of stuff like Dr. Pepper, huh?
Yeah, real pussy stuff.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping we had a real man here, but maybe you'll try to find a real woman. What is a real woman to you, huh?
A real woman is a woman with demurity who doesn't smart off her mouth too much and likes to have a really good time.
You're looking for a mindless slave is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's the right interpretation.
If I was her, I'd slap you right across your smart mouth. But thank God I'm not her. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, girls. If you have no self-respect and you don't want to give this guy any lip, call me. But otherwise, just forget about it. That's what I do. The Fluids with 98.5 KOME. Infecting you with bad company on 2 for Tuesday. So, Jockstrap, you want to know what's going on sports-wise? Well, if so, you can call the KOME sports line. It's on our listener line at 985-9898. But if you're looking for love, you call the request line tonight so you can play Affair on the Air. Hi, KOME. Would you like to shake the sheets?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
So here you go. Yes, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Name, age, and occupation.
Monica.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Yeah.
And I work at a high school as a teacher aide.
Teacher aide? What division?
English.
Okay. Now, do you trust men?
Some.
What have they done to make you not trust them?
Cheap and sleazy tricks.
Like?
Other women.
Other women. So you're looking for some guy who can stay close to home, who ain't going to be out there like some hound dog sniffing crotches all over town, huh?
Exactly.
All right, now tell me about this guy.
Long hair.
Mm-hmm.
Generous nature.
Right. Does that mean he has to pay for it?
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
He just has to know what to do and when to do it.
I think most guys know how to do the old in and out. Right. Okay, hold on. Well, it may have been a little better if she specialized in French, but that's okay. She sounds sweet. So if you want to meet Monica, give me a call. Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with so I can go home and read War and Peace.
Oh, sweetheart, you've never read anything more complex than Spider-Man.
98.5 KOME, rocking my mother's crotch raw right down to the pubic bone with AC/DC.
Oh, dear God. Why must I suffer these indignities?
Hey, Ma, you deserve everything you get. You've done nothing but use men all your life.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you're not going to get it because I've seen you operating at all those high-class Saratoga bars.
Operating?
Yeah, you bat your eyes at some three-piece suit, you give him a little nookie, he buys you a Rolex, then you dump the poor bastard. Women are sneaky.
Well, if that isn't the pot calling the kettle black, why don't we discuss your modus operandi?
What?
Let me see. Go to a rock concert, pick up some drug-crazed bimbo by flashing backstage passes in her face, do her in the parking lot, tell her she may call you in the morning, so she tries and finds you've given her the number for dial-a-prayer. Men are scheming, conniving pigs.
Hey, no, they're not.
Yes, they are. are.
Men are up front. There's no secret about men. There's no secret about what's on their minds. Women always know what's going on with men, but women, they're manipulators. They're users is what they are.
Men act as though a woman is a device used for masturbation
Oh, come
or a
on.
disposable tissue. You wipe yourselves with our souls and then throw us on the trash heap. Well, men are slithering, skulking, slinking, sliming.
Women are garbage.
You take that back.
I'm not taking
You
nothing.
take that back.
No way, I ain't taking nothing back. But look, let's not let this argument go to waste. Let's get the KOME audience on this, okay?
Oh, fine. Bring on the philosophical juvenile delinquents.
Don't talk that way about my friends. Now, look, people, call up here and tell us who's sneakier, men or women.
And you may agree with me simply by dialing 575-KOME or toll-free 1-800-367-COME.
Don't listen to Mom. Forget about politically correct answers. Tell the truth and agree with me.
Agree with him and you'll be telling the truth about your Neanderthal-esque IQ level.
You know something? You got a real big mouth.
And I'm not afraid to use it.
I think it's in your genes. Is
You
what it
stay
is.
out of my genes.
Inferior genes is what they are. Just can it, because I got to introduce this song here. You too. Are the Maestros at 98.5 KOME, introducing you to the key of Z minus with MSG. When I'm gone, Eddie Money, along with you two. I'm Dennis Erectus, and my mother's down here tonight whining. Running your big mouth saying that men are sneakier than women when you know just the opposite is true, Mom.
I know no such thing.
You got no right to talk all your life. All you've been doing is milking dudes dry.
All I've been doing is showing them the times of their lives.
Now, tonight we're asking you people, who's sneakier, men or women? Who's sneakier?
Men are sneaky, underhanded scum.
You are so right, sweetheart.
Now, why do you say that?
Because everyone I met has been sneaky and underhanded, and they go out and they cheat on you, and they get away with it.
That's because you've got a kick me sign on your back. Well, not exactly. You probably have a screw up on me sign on your back.
Let me give you a little piece of advice. They can't break your heart if you remember they're only penises with credit cards.
Get out of here. Who's sneakier, huh?
Women are much, much more sneakier.
Exactly. They're like cats.
Much more sneakier?
Much
Don't
more
you speak
sneakier.
English?
He can say anything he wants.
Yeah, but he can't say it well.
But the reason women are sneakier is because we let them be sneaky, and then we work around them.
Oh, you're so big and powerful that you let us be sneaky?
Yeah, we let you be sneaky, and we just don't let it really, really be known. But the men do know deep in their hearts that women are sneakier.
Man, if you was to put out a book, I would buy 4 or 5 copies, man. I idolize you.
So see, men are sneaky and stupid. Big.
Now, there's a woman who knows how to give a man the service he deserves, Mom.
No, there's a woman who knows how to lie.
Erection of the week, 4 horsemen, tired wings at 98.5 KOME. Are the epitome of cultured broadcasters. 98.5 KOME with a bunch of scraggly, long-haired dope addicts on guitar. Rick Vito with Desire and some Eagles. We want to suck your blood. On Valentine's Day, KOME's holding our annual blood drive.
Oh, sweetheart, may I donate all of yours?
You've sucked enough blood of men, I'll tell you that.
Speak to me with respect.
We're holding a blood drive over at the Children's Discovery Museum on Waz Way in San Jose from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And everybody who goes out there and gives some plasma gets 2 free tickets to the comedy club. Rooster T. Feathers interrupting me as my big-mouthed ma. We got this argument going here. Who's sneakier, men or women?
It's not even a contest, sweetheart. Men are sneaky pigs.
Aye, who's sneakier?
Sneakier women are, Dennis. Women are definitely sneakier and sleazier.
Yeah.
They go out in these groups at a weekend, mate, and all they go out for is for sex.
Fill her in why women are like feline little sneaky cats.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are they? Well, they go out and they put on this big front, Dennis, don't they? That they're unique and we're not.
Yeah.
They lie. Really, all they go out for to socialise is to get a man, but they just won't admit it, Dennis.
Exactly.
And your mum is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the men.
Oh, you get them in, do you?
Ma, this guy's got your number and you can't take it.
If he had my number, he'd be much happier.
Oh.
Hello?
Julie?